You are watching Liberty Online TV. You are watching Liberty Online TV.
Mina Francis Ben Kaifala, the Commissioner of the Anti-Corruption Commission of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Liberty TV Online, an amazing platform. See you at the top, Liberty TV. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Sierra Leone, the National Publicity Secretary, All People's Congress, APC. Are they always on Liberty TV? I encourage we all for continue for watch Liberty TV on all social media platforms.
John Coker, the Executive Director for Family Talk International. Kudos to Liberty Online TV. I believe it's a very good initiative, and we as Sierra Leoneans will support any Sierra Leone initiative where they move the country forward.
Viewers, I want to recommend to everybody Liberty Online TV. So if you're not begin watching it, now for join, sign up, begin go on a regular basis to Liberty Online TV.
Mina Francis Ben Kaifala, the Commissioner of the Anti-Corruption Commission of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Liberty TV Online, an amazing platform. See you at the top, Liberty TV. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Sierra Leone, the National Publicity Secretary, All People's Congress, APC. Are they always on Liberty TV? I encourage we all for continue for watch Liberty TV on all social media platforms.
John Coker, the Executive Director for Family Talk International. Kudos to Liberty Online TV. I believe it's a very good initiative, and we as Sierra Leoneans will support any Sierra Leone initiative where they move the country forward.
Viewers, I want to recommend to everybody Liberty Online TV. So if you're not begin watching it, now for join, sign up, begin go on a regular basis to Liberty Online TV.
Mina Dr. Tonya Musa, Mina lecturer, communications and media experts. I dey watch the Liberty TV Online and tell you say na the best platform for get credible, accurate and reliable information all the time. Make am you paddy so that you no go miss any opportunity for true information.
Hello everybody. My name is Phoebe Spiel, broadcast journalist, actress and filmmaker. Liberty Online TV. I don't call it fine, but it's not just what it look like inside. It's the content when they bring to the public. I encourage we all subscribe to Liberty Online TV. Subscribe to them, page them on Facebook, on YouTube, all their social media platforms. And on YouTube, also click on the notification bell so that anytime we come online, it will help you follow what's in the Liberty Online TV, all day, every day.
Hello, Sierra Leoneans. This is now our favorite film director, Marvin Success. I dey here today at Liberty TV. I dey encourage every Sierra Leonean to go online and follow this page. Now, a very wonderful platform. We come for take Sierra Leone entertainment and every other sector to a different level. So please go online, YouTube, Facebook, go click Liberty Online TV. Make sure you turn on the notification button so anytime they come online, you will get them as they get the best. Thank you very much.
Mina Nasu Fofana, Mina the founder of Susu Chili Coconut Oil, Susu Pemahu, Susu Women's Finance, and Susu Everything. Watch Liberty Online TV. Now all the social media platform them. Follow them for the latest news now with country and for how they also support woman businesses then, because we're not business woman then.
Me na Juliana Sise, the managing director of Leo Wasos Company Limited, and me na businesswoman. Follow Liberty TV now all the social media platform them. Forget the latest news and forget news about woman business name.
Me see them. Liberty TV, una dey watch am. Liberty TV, all team una dey watch am. Number one, thank you. God bless you.
All right, viewers, good afternoon. I want to welcome you to a very special edition this afternoon, live on Liberty Online TV. Sorry, this evening, as we get a special session also today. We are going to come discuss about the match where Leon Stars set for play against Burkina Faso, where that match they will play inside Mali. And remember, this is now the World Cup 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. And remember, on Wednesday, we see where Leon Stars be play the Djiboutians inside that match day. We see Leon Stars be end up for win the match by 2-1. And today again, Leon Stars set for play Burkina Faso, win a very, very tough fixtures. And if you look, you're looking at the way how the two countries stand. Like for Djibouti, you would know say they rank 192, whilst Salon rank 126. So it means say Salon be stand a better chance for get to win over Djibouti. We make plenty concerns beyond the camp from people and say the 2-1 not just enough because Djibouti then see them for big points donor that particular group play. And today, you know, Burkina Faso stand a better chance than Leon Stars. We look at the world ranking in terms of football and the exposure of the players then. But this is football. The team no need for be complacent at all. As at any moment from now, the game go start, and we don't get so many good news about the team. Or we get, you know, quality players them. We may not be there part of the squad against Djibouti, but now they don't join the squad for represent the green, white, and blue and for play for the national team. But like I tell you earlier, we there for game match build up. You know, as the match they're about for kickstart. With me at the studio, I there with a colleague, Wina Alassane Kouma. I there with me also for help me analyze the football encounter what we there about for watch. Good evening and welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mohamed. I want to say now a pleasure for being at the studio again, as always, there for give viewers the very best of information and build up the match between Sierra Leone and that of Burkina Faso. We hope for see very disciplined football like we've been doing inside the previous match against Djibouti, where Sierra Leone be secured at 3 points. We now a very important point for the country. Remember they play the World Cup qualification. You know, somebody will say Leon Stars not ever, you know, make their way to the World Cup.
Yeah.
Everybody that anticipates for see that the country qualify like we've been doing inside the African Cup of Nations. After 25 years, Salon not being qualified to the Cup of Nations. We'll be see a huge turnaround inside Salon football. We Sierra Leone be qualified to Cameroon. We see that kind of support. Plenty people see Salon now a football loving nation because that particular qualification they bring the people of the country together.
Of course.
Because then they will be there inside politics, and that particular qualification becoming wave out the political discussion all about the country, and everybody be concentrate to the kind of football. So then that we want for see the same spirit we want for see that, you know, that happen. So of course that same spirit will keep inside the match against Djibouti. We want for see a replica of that particular one day again inside this Burkina Faso match will play.
All right, Alassane, when you look at that particular match where we play against Djibouti, they find out say Leon Stars be get plenty chances, and when the game be start, you know, you look at and say Leon Stars be stand better chance for score more goals inside that particular fixtures day. And qualification match, you know, the 3 points very important, but if they reach a point when the competition go don't get in momentum, definitely we get for look at goal scoring. You understand how many goals you score can also help you for be more comfortable. But Leon Stars not be able to score plenty goal, and we consider Djibouti for be point donor on that particular match where Leon Stars be playing.
Well, it's a very good result for Leon Stars. We been succeed for win by 2-1. Remember, we first score and Djibouti become and equalize with a penalty. So far we give Sierra Leone the 3 points. But like you talk about Djibouti being a point donor. The match where they played yesterday, it was a surprise. We see Djibouti may get a draw with Ethiopia. That was really a surprise. We not be expecting you know, Djibouti for draw with Ethiopia. That speaks volume so far inside the group. That every team so far where they participate, playing your own matches them is much more important for you as a country. But Sierra Leone, that now disadvantage for Sierra Leone because we are not playing at home because say the national stadium they're under rehabilitation.
Yeah.
So this is a huge disadvantage for the country in the African Cup of Nations qualification. Inside the World Cup qualifications where we are not playing at home. So we'd expect to see more, even when they're watching at the standard, you are not seeing more Sierra Leoneans giving support to the national team because we are playing in another country. So that's a big challenge for we as a nation. But we are moving forward based on within Amadou Karim, Edu, inside the previous match. We a lot of talk around the coach in mentality, the formation way they use is playing that kind much more attacking football compared to the previous coach will be getting.
All right.
So we're looking for better, performance inside this match. We go play at 7.
So how you want for look at the formation way Coach Amadou Karim they use, you compare and to that of the previous coach who we get with like Coach John Kista. Now they find out says the national team they play more of offensive football than playing defensive football. And in football, if you want for give a kind of less responsibility to the defenders them now when you play attacking football because they stop your opponents them not for attack, you understand. But when you decide for sit back, definitely you they give them the platform for let them come on attack, and the more they attack by you, the possibility for let them record a goal is very great, you understand. So firstly, how you look at the coach in playing style, Coach Amadou Karim?
It's a significant move for the Sierra Leone Football Association, bringing in Amadou Karim. They play attacking mentality football compared to John Kista. We defensive minded.
Yeah.
That's why you see Leon start they move around with the ball. We're playing through the wings now. Then the central midfield is composed. Although the match will play against Djibouti, there is a lot of criticism using the two twins because when you look at the team list as well today, the two players them as well we probably then go using at the midfield. So plenty people on the question Amadou Karim in selection using the two twins. One of them are winger. So if Alu signed the plane at the wing, you see more attacking than when you use the two twins at the central midfield is a concern where they come up from plenty viewers and Sierra Leoneans. We watched the match against Djibouti. But holistically, the idea of the coach is very good. Sierra Leone, we have more skillful players. So before we play defensive football, it's better that we play attacking football. That's why we don't see very good results they come up for the national team since we Amadou Karim take up that particular job. We have been seeing a lot of improvements and success when they come to the country in terms of football.
And of course, you talk about the two twins way we see that the previous match they be using at the midfield. And as we all know, one of the twins they play at the wing, and the other one of them now a natural midfielder. But then we convert the one where they play at the wing and bring and come at the midfield way. If you find out say it be get lapses in that area of the midfield. But that be happen because of the not be get old in number 6. And as we all know, say number 6 gets a very critical role they play in any football match. But we also see another boost though happen at the squad. We get a player winner Abdul Jaju Kabia. You remember that player if he pick up a red card during the match, the qualification match where Salon be play against Ethiopia. If he pick up a red card, so that be stop him, for play against Djibouti. But the red card, if it don't elapse, so he gets the rights now for play inside this next fixture. So I strongly believe say one of the twins will go at the wing, then Abdul Jaju go play at the defensive 6 because now natural wing down the way.
But we also they see Abu Diaby na the squad, so we mean say we definitely get for consistency more na the midfield this particular match because we are playing a team where somebody go say is that a country we rank more than Sierra Leone inside African football and the world football at large. So we therefore be defensive minded when we play in Ethiopia because they have better players. We get more experience inside football than we na the country. Abu Dhabi they na the squad. Inside the previous match we see Abu Dhabi come up from the substitute line after we don't secure the 2-1 win. It came in as a substitute, but this time around it is start this particular match, which means Mustafa Bundu is not in the starting lineup for the national team. There has been a little bit change inside Amadou Karim in selection this time around. So we all anticipate to see better football. But whenever I can see Abu Dhabi Mohamed, I always say we have to concentrate more on defensive wise because I think is a player we old in midfielder. He's an old in number 6. He's been very transformative so far inside Sierra Leone national team. So we'd expect to see we get better midfield this time. Although we are thinking more attacking mentality wise, but we as well forget holding number 6 way for able to stop the opponent, letting up penetrate more now with defensive area.
I remember Alassane we see where Burkina Faso be play Egypt, and then say we don't give away points to Egypt, where Egypt we defeat them by 2-1. So coming to this particular game, then Sef go on for do everything possible in order for them secure this particular 3 points. Remember we beat Djibouti by 2-1, then Sef lost to Egypt 2-1. So this now must win for them. So definitely going to be a tough match for Leon Star.
Yeah, now a very tough one for Sierra Leone, and we only look at, like you rightly mentioned, the statistics and the mathematics we play inside the group.
Yeah.
We, like I tell you earlier on, Djibouti hold Ethiopia 3-draw. We now surprised for see that happen inside the group. But this particular match, it should be a must-win for Sierra Leone if we want to get a better stance inside that particular group day. Because holistically, Mohamed, them matches that we play inside the World Cup qualification is important for you as a nation.
Yeah.
Because every African country so far want for book a space inside the World Cup, because we be seeing 2010 World Cup we play inside South Africa. We will be look at that particular World Cup there as an African World Cup,
derby,
African derby, because we be see a lot of anticipation, a lot of support being given to the African teams that will be qualified,
of course,
inside that particular World Cup days. But for Sierra Leone, it will be a dream come true. It will be a history so far. It will go inside the Guinness Book of Record, see Sierra Leone qualify to the World Cup. I think that a dream where everybody did look out for, because it's the biggest tournament so far, inside the inside football. Because after you talk about World Cup, then you talk about Champions League as the most watched or the most important league so far. Of course. So we're looking for the better for the Sierra Leone national team as we do inside that match against Djibouti. We want to see a replica of that particular performance against Djibouti.
And we want to see more than waiting
play. Because one thing they can believe in Leon Star Mohamed is that when Leon Star is playing the bigger nation, you see more performance. I always can question where Leon Star they play smaller nation, because we are not giving our best. But where would they play big nations, you see more performance from the national team. Like they take that match the more important than where would they play the smaller nations team.
All right, thank you very much. In name na Alassane Kouma, we do with me at the studio as we give a match build up to the match with Leon Star set for play Burkina Faso today at 7, and again for be a very entertaining one. And remember the match they play inside Mali, the two countries they play away from home. So it means we get equal platform, because Burkina Faso then they play host to we, even though the game not they play at the country, because we all know the political instability within the country make them move the game to Mali. So I believe we all get a level playing field where Leon Star safe for able to step up and see how best that they secure 3 points. Now we go to the standings of all the countries them in the group. We see Guinea-Bissau they second place with 5 points, Burkina Faso they third place with 4 points, Sierra Leone they fourth place with 4 points, despite who will be win against Djibouti. So looking at the standings, there is any possibility for Leon Star able for cross?
There is a very huge possibility based on this match we're playing today. Now a must win for we go take where you go make we get a better stance. The one against Djibouti will win. Now because of the goal margin, we are not able to score more goals in that particular match. They make within that particular position there. But playing this match today, the 3 points go able for take way up to a space where we go say okay, we're better at this particular space because we get more games for play inside the qualification. Remember we don't play Egypt, inside the qualification as well. We can play Burkina Faso. We now a very important match for we will say is a derby match. Although somebody will look at Sierra Leone as the underdogs in this particular match where they play today, based on the standings and of Sierra Leone
and the exposure of the players.
And the quality players that the two teams can get. Because in football, like we give a pre-analysis to the match, we look at the experience counts one. We look at the professional players the way the two countries and get
the leagues
the way they play. That can able for you the stance here. This team is better than this, but mathematical wise, and of course in football, although we not keep preempt anything can happen inside football, but we can work the mathematics before the game they play.
Of course,
even with money they do. We work in the mathematics. We say okay, this team will win. But when you go inside the pitch inside the 90 minutes, we can see different different things can happen so far. But for this, we are all Sierra Leoneans. We all sit also at the studio. We're here for Sierra Leone.
Of course,
and we want to see Leones that win. We are not here to only whatever can give comprehensive commentaries. But we're there for support with that Leones because we want to see the country excel inside football. And we want to see the country qualify to the World Cup.
All right. Alassane Kouma, continue for stay with me. Again, we just want to make them clearly to viewers them. Salone and Burkina Faso don't meet up once, you know, that'll be 1996 inside the African Cup of Nations. But fortunately for Salone, we defeat Burkina Faso by 2-1. So I think say if only now by game played, definitely we get 3 points when a record where Salone we don't get over Burkina Faso. That was 1996.
That was really it's good it can with that particular history day in football. I think that was the very first time we Sierra Leone introduced Mohamed Kalon.
Of course, yeah.
He was the
they call a Wonder Boy.
The Wonder Boy, yes, Wonder Boy. And I've been the youngest player so far at the tournament. That 1996 African Cup of Nations. We able to defeat Burkina Faso. That was a history for the country, and of course we'd expect we go able for do the same thing waiting to happen inside 1996. We had to do it again today inside this World Cup qualification. So Burkina Faso is not a strange nation to Sierra Leone in terms of African football, in terms of African participation. They've been doing extremely well, but Sierra Leone as well. Then days than day, we are better than Burkina Faso because you know, so Burkina Faso in a country, we in a war-like country, they not be get that kind of stability. Even as now they talk so they under military rule and all that. So we not be see much of football being played in Burkina Faso, except this previous years we don't see a huge turnaround. They don't qualify to the Cup of Nations for quite a very long time. It's at the past 3-4 years and we don't qualify than Sierra Leone. So there's been differences so far, you know, with regards to Burkina Faso. But then days and days we are better than them. But for now they are better than Sierra Leone. So we expect to see what happens in 1996 African Cup of Nations
for repeat again.
For repeat as well.
So history for repeat.
If for repeat, if for continue, sir.
All right. Quickly now we just give viewers them. We currently they follow this discussion at the studio. The starting lineup we coach Amidou Karim already don't select for the match with Salone go play against Burkina Faso. We get number 1 winner we goalkeeper Mohamed N Kamara with people call Fabiaski. We also get Usman Kakirina, the captain, Emmanuel Samadia, NSF, the part of the starting lineup, Abdul Jaju Kabia. Winner, one of the players then will be pick up a red card in the match where Salone be play against Ethiopia. NSF, you know, get for the part of the squad. Curtis Davis, Abu Dumbuya, Alassane Kouma, Daniel Kanu, Suleiman Kaikai, and Augustus Kagbo. This is the starting lineup where coach Amidou Karim already don't put the starting team. We get for face Burkina Faso. I come to you, Alassane. If at all, if I advise the coach, how you feel safe when you place them players there to win, we then go able to give you the required results we need?
Yeah, just expect it get for happen. Like the very previous match we played Burkina Faso. Although change get for happen inside the squad because we've seen Abu Dhabi now the squad. So one of them twins and they get for go na the wing. Playing with them, one of them at the wing, and also we go for see Augustus Kagbo. We, you know, will be used another 7 flank as well. We've seen contribution so far inside the previous match they will play. So nothing changed, although we get Abu Dhabi in presence get for make one of the twins and take the other wing. So the same formation I would expect to see happen inside this match who they play with Burkina Faso. So all we anticipate for Mohamed is the fact that Sierra Leone for able to give the results and that kind same energy will been happen inside Burkina Faso match. One for see the same energy, the same enthusiasm. One for see the players and do that, and the focus now for let we score more goals, because the more you apply low 10, the more you get the confidence, the more you get the leverage for able to dominate the match. So for me, I'd expect to see the same formation with the coach being used, although Abu Dhabi the part of the squad, we one of them twins and they get for take the win. That not just the the change we do within this particular squad we for use.
All right, thank you very much, Alassane. As you see now, the players them don't they assemble at the pitch. That is say at any moment from now the match go kickstart. We go one follow with technician just take with it back, you know, to live in the studio inside Mali, so in the stadium inside Mali. You know, the viewers themselves watch as they see the players they now do assemble, and the two countries they now the players they sing to the national anthem whilst they get themselves prepared for the commencement of the match. I think say by the way they see the players they see determination that the phases of the both team. This is say the two teams and they're all desperate for see how best they go qualify. Burkina Faso no want for allow it to be happen 1996 inside the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. Also we see Salone be defeat Burkina Faso 2-1. They no want for see that happen again inside this particular FIFA World Cup 2026 qualification. As we also know, say they don't lost to Egypt recently. They lost by 2-1. So at all costs, they want to secure 3 points. Now these very important fixtures. And Salone again, though we don't get a 2-1 win over Djibouti, but that's not enough for we at all, because we also need these 3 points and also score more goals for make we be in a more safer position. We go give it Colate, we go able for qualify to the FIFA World Cup 2026 qualification. As they see the players now, they are assembled on the pitch. At any moment from now, the match go kickstart. But quickly, Alassane, as you see the players now, looking at the determination and the phases on the two teams, you know, this is you say the match get for be a very cracking one between both sides.
It get for be one of the very best, match we go play today inside the World Cup qualification, as we don't see the two teams don't get the national anthem. That's not a must inside football.
Of course, yeah.
For sure, that can be patriotism.
That for sure say they represent a whole country.
A whole country, and the country relied on you.
They serve as ambassador.
They relied on you, and we as well, Sierra Leone, relied on those players.
Of course.
We always remember within now the money we can come out from NSA through the Ministry of Sport for support football. You know, it means that them players there for take them match there are very important, because they are representing the 8 million people of Sierra Leone. So we're expecting to see better performance for Leone Star inside this particular match, as the two teams are now, they Burkina Faso now they take a group photo in preparation of this particular match. So of course, we want to see continue for watch this na Liberty Television. We bring you live broadcast and live comments will come your way inside this match. We Sierra Leone they play Burkina Faso inside the World Cup qualification. Not forget to drop your comments now the comment section, and of course you as well will tell you inside the watch we from. We'll shortly we can bring you the commentaries of the first half.
And of course, just like you don't get from Alassane Kouma, we just don't give analysis of the two teams and how determined the two teams can be. But quickly, I just want to take you through on the matches them we set for play today inside the FIFA 2026 World Cup qualifiers. We get Uganda, we go play Algeria today, and also Burkina Faso go play Sierra Leone, where the match is about for starts now. Guinea go play Mozambique, and Ghana set for play Central African Republic. So we get 2 fixtures of matches that we set for play.
Yeah, of course, today is a very important, like we don't talk about, you don't look at the matches that we go play today. These are all important matches then for the African countries, and they all they prepare for qualify to the World Cup. I think playing a World Cup qualification is more difficult compared to that of the African Cup of Nations qualifier. So we'd expect to see better football for Sierra Leone. The match probably can start now, and the two teams this is not the very first time Sierra Leone they play Burkina Faso.
Of course.
And we'd expect to see a huge turnaround inside the squad of the Sierra Leone national team, Mohamed.
And of course, at any moment from now, the match go kick-starts as we see the players from both sides, they move now in different wings, then now they get themselves prepared. While they wait for the referee for sound and whistle for the kickstart of the match. And viewers, you watch don't forget to drop your comments on the comment section, and also drop your message on 074-200-545. As we read the messages, then they have to move along with the program. Drop your comments at the comment section, and also send me a message on 074-200-545. Where they bring to you commentaries live on Liberty Online TV. My name is Mohamed Kamara, and with me at the studio, I get Alassane Kouma as they bring to you holistic commentaries and analysis as far as this match is concerned. This I want to welcome you, viewers. In case you're just joining us, you're warmly welcome, and you're watching us live on Liberty Online TV, on our Facebook page, YouTube, and all the other social media platforms that you are getting us from. And this is a match between Leon Stars and that of Burkina Faso. And remember, this is the second meeting between the two countries. Remember, Leon Stars played Burkina Faso 1996 World Cup qualification, wherein Leon Stars happens to be the victors on that wonderful fixture, of which they defeated Burkina Faso by 2-1. And today again, there is another tough fixtures in the qualification match for FIFA World Cup 2026. And remember, we last played, Djibouti on Wednesday, wherein we saw our darling Leon Stars defeated the guys by 2-1. So want to see a replica of short performance. But quickly, let me just bring in Alassane Kouma. The match has already started, and we're looking forward to see how the first 45 minutes will look like in today's proceedings.
It is very important fixtures for Sierra Leone in the World Cup qualification. Sierra Leone playing Burkina Faso, and there's been a little bit change in the squad of Leon Star to the previous one that we play, Djibouti. Sierra Leone in all blue, playing Burkina Faso in white, and no goals have been scored so far. So good, in case you're just joining us, you're watching us live on Liberty Television, on our Facebook, YouTube, and our website www.libertyonlinetv. This time is to go there to the Burkina Faso. They're having the possession, very, very confident. They are in all white. Burkina Faso having the possession this time. They started to the central defender. It's been a very slow-paced match so far. At the right-hand side, Burkina Faso on the offensive. And Sierra Leone, somebody in 8, picked up the ball for the Leon Stars of Sierra Leone into the offensive this time. It's nothing for Leon Stars, nothing as well for the Burkina Faso. And of course, continue to drop your comments through the comment section, or you send a message to the number 074 200 545. Sierra Leone nothing, Burkina Faso this time on the counter-breaking offense. Could be dangerous this time. It's still Burkina Faso. That was a clumsy one. It was a dangerous one for the Leon Stars of Sierra Leone. Burkina Faso having the possession at the right-hand side. Sent a long one into the offensive. Somebody in 5 for Sierra Leone. And that is a player, central defender, who clears away for the Sierra Leone national team. Burkina Faso this time. And I think Mohamed is very difficult for the Sierra Leone national team. Lots of opportunities so far in the first 2 minutes of play. We saw Burkina Faso with that kind of robust attacking mentality.
Of course, it was a mere miss on the side of Leon Stars, but thank God for a very good and a timely goalkeeping there for Mohamed N. Kamara, popularly known as Fabiaski, for his swift intervention in helping salvaging the situation there for our darling Leon Stars. Another chance again on the side of the Burkina Faso guys. Oh, it's rolled off sluggishly, and it's settled for a goal kick. It will be a goal kick now for our darling Leon Stars. It is no threat at all for goalkeeper Mohamed N. Kamara, otherwise known as Fabiaski. And remember, he is a professional player playing his trade in Guinea Oria Football Club. And remember, Oria Football Club is one of the leading and the most successful club in the Guinean top-tier league. That's the Guinea Premier League.
He is one of the fastest growing and most improved Sierra Leone goalkeeper. That is Mohamed N. Kamara Fabiaski. He was with the squad of Sierra Leone. We saw, the kind of change in mentality of football. The first Sierra Leonean player to win, man of the match award in the kind tournament. So of course,
it was a kind of outstanding performance the player put on. That was during the African Nations Cup. With the kind of performance he put on against Nigeria and also Egypt. And I think that's from that particular match, the players started to excel and also, caught the eyes of so many clubs in Europe and also some parts of Africa, which of course the guys of Oria Football Club finally happens to secure a signature when he moved from Easter Lions and finally making his way to Guinea and playing now in the top tier league. And today representing us here as the goalkeeper #1, with him and with the presence of this particular goalkeeper within the goalpost, definitely it is no cause for alarm.
No cause for alarm. You're watching Liberty Television. We're bringing you consistent commentaries right here in our studios. Burkina Faso, somebody kicks the ball from the left to the right. Is still Burkina Faso having the possession. And I think Sierra Leone very much confident. They probably want to be defensive minded this time, playing one of the best teams so far in African football. And we've been seeing much of the ball being played at the right-hand side. The pressure continue into this match for the Leopards of Sierra Leone in blue. It's nothing for the either side. This is a World Cup qualification. Sierra Leone playing Burkina Faso. And of course the match being played here in Mali. And of course Burkina Faso, collision there, Sierra Leone. The Burkina Faso picked up the pieces in their own half towards the central of the park. And play is down, but play continue at the far end. The referee sound is whistle for an infringement of the rules. I think it's a player for Burkina Faso who was brought down.
And of course, the player is down. It was an infringement, which is, it's very bad for the game of football. And the referee saw the action, he wasted no time, he sounds his whistle. And now it will be a kick advantage for the guys of Burkina Faso. And the ball is placed on a very dangerous area, which means Leon Stars need to be mindful. And since the start of the match, we're seeing the guys of Burkina Faso, they have really dominated possession here in terms of their playing style, and the pressure keep coming from their own half towards the half of Adali Leon Stars. I think the defensive side and that of the midfield, they have a very huge task for them to carry as far as this match is concerned.
Sierra Leone need to be careful considering how it started here. They need to be careful. We're seeing much of the ball being played by Burkina Faso in white. And Sierra Leone.
And Alassane, I hope you saw the display there. Coach Amidou Karim applying some tactics on the church line.
Yeah, of course, that is what we're expecting to see. A very robust coach, coach that is that always want to see his side win. In this particular tournament, we have been seeing the kind of proactive work he has been doing in contributing to the Sierra Leone national team. He's the goalkeeper for Burkina Faso, finds the player at the right-hand side, still Burkina Faso. But I tell you, it's been a slow-paced match, considering the preposition of the match speaks volumes for the two sides. But Sierra Leone is under pressure, and Burkina Faso on their top gears. Another chance for Burkina Faso was very near miss.
Yeah, of course.
For Burkina Faso, the Leon Stars of Sierra Leone need to be careful. They definitely need to be careful, or else it could be danger for them. And I remember Sierra Leone need the 3 points at all cost to continue the consistent win in the football. What they did when they played Djibouti, we want to see a replica of Shot's performance. But I tell you, it's a different match we are watching here. It's a mouth-watering encounter, but let's wait and see how it will unfold. Sierra Leone, nothing. Burkina Faso, nothing. You're watching Liberty Television. We're bringing you live commentaries. And Burkina Faso having the possession this time. Sent it towards the offensive in the half of the Leopards of Sierra Leone, and Willis is gone for an infringement of the rules.
And of course, it is a kick advantage for Adali Leon Stars. A player called Samadia standing behind the ball, set to take the delivery. The chemistry seems to be working well here for Adali Leon Stars. They need to up their game if only they want to emerge victorious in this wonderful and a very, very tough fixtures here this evening. It is very, very much entertaining between both sides, and fans and spectators, they are so much looking forward to see how best Leon Stars were able to deliver the 3 points. And remember, if only Leon Stars happen to secure 3 points here, definitely they have already secured 6 points. And I think with 6 points, it will make them sit in a very comfortable position.
It could be a very comfortable one for the Leon Stars of Sierra Leone if they are able to pick up these 3 points. Though is a huge tax for them, is an Herculean tax for the Sierra Leone national team, based on how it started. So far we've seen much of the ball being played by Burkina Faso, but let's wait and see what Coach Hamidou Karim could do in terms of changing the dynamics of this particular match. Looking at the enthusiasm of the players, we are not seeing much of that kind of football we were expecting for the Sierra Leone national team.
Of course, the networking between the players is not seems to be working well, and I think Coach Hamidou Karim needs to see how best he will observe the match keenly, where there is need for him to bring in fresh legs to see how best they will inject more life to the squad. Definitely, I think the coach will do that, and he did not need to sit back until, you know, after the recess. Then he decided to make substitutions. Sometimes you do substitution when it's necessary and when it's needed. You know, that's what makes you a very good coach. You need to observe the match, you know, sitting from outside, try to figure out where are the loopholes and try to see how best you find ways to solve those loopholes and bring in players that were able to fill that particular vacuum. But as it stands, the guys of Burkina Faso, they are really dominating possession.
They're dominating possession. We bring in new commentaries right here in our studios at Liberty Television. Sierra Leone, nothing. Burkina Faso, nothing. We're still in the first half of play. Though it's been a very difficult match for the Leon Stars of Sierra Leone. Looking at the stats, the Burkina Bay, they've been doing extremely well in terms of ball possession so far. But let's wait and see. Still Burkina Faso having the possession in their own half. The central midfielder got the ball right, turns round beautifully, plays it to the left-hand side. And the ball rolled out of church for a throw into the Leon Stars of Sierra Leone. The Leon Stars having the opportunity for a throw.
And as the team captain,
and, I think it's the team captain. That is Ousmane Kake. He did very well in the previous match when we played Djibouti in the World Cup qualification for Africa. And I remember he was one time playing for QPR in the English football. Burkina Bay having the position this time. There's playing Xavier Augustus Kagbo with a chase for the Leon Stars of Sierra Leone. Ball at the central of the park. Burkina Faso moving towards the offensive, could be dangerous for Sierra Leone. And a clever play there for the defenders of the Leon Stars of Sierra Leone to the center of the park. I think that's Abu Diaby. The whistle is gone for a foul to the Leon Stars of Sierra Leone. It's a beautiful football being displayed so far this evening. Sierra Leone nothing, Burkina Faso nothing. It's a World Cup qualification for African. We continue. Still Burkina Faso enjoying the ball possession. No goals have been scored so far, in case you're just joining us. Another foul being committed at the central of the park. This time is a free kick opportunity to the Leon Stars of Sierra Leone. Let's wait and see what impact they could make out of this free kick. There's Alosain Kouma, the twin at the central of the park. Burkina Faso got the ball. And of course, it's been difficult, Mohamed, for Leon Stars to continue to hold on the position. Whenever they got the ball, after some minutes, you see the ball in the hands of the Burkina Bay.
And of course, the composure of the team is a very big concern. You know, you cannot compare the way the boys are playing compared to the previous match, which Leon Stars play against Djibouti. Another possible chance again, right in the half of Leon Stars. But thank God, the player placed the ball in the wrong direction, and it went off sluggishly. It settled for a throw. It will be a throw on the side of the Burkina Bay. The players are now in the half of Leone Stars. Let's see what impact they will make with this opportunity being given to them. It is really a very enterprising football we're watching here. Somebody is down on the side of Burkina Faso, and I think the attention of the medics being called upon, and the player is still down. In case you're just joining us, you get in commentaries live on Liberty Online TV. We're bringing you commentaries live from our studio.